Good morning, everybody. Just wait for a few of you to actually join me. It's not quite time yet. But hello to you who have joined me. I'm just going to share the video. Sorry, it was black to start with. Well, there's no place for me to share it onto Twitter. Oh, God. I really don't understand these things. I don't exactly make it easy for you. Let's get this shared as soon as I possibly can. Let's get this shared as soon as I possibly can. There we are. I think that's all done. But anyway, you have my absolute undivided attention. It's been quite a, how can I put it? Well, it's been an unusual week for us all, really. Well, I'm not going to have a COVID cut. No, not at the moment anyway. But I mean, my hair is getting rather long. I have to say. But for me, it's been a strange week. It's been a frightening week in measure as well, unfortunately, because a few weeks ago, I lost somebody that I used to kind of work with. Well, not work with, but put it like this: I knew her where I worked, and I chat with her quite a bit, sort of thing. Have a joke with her quite a bit, and all of that. So anyway, a few weeks ago, she died of COVID. But unfortunately, this week, had another person that I knew die of COVID. Whilst I wasn't particularly fond of this person, I didn't like this person very much, but nonetheless, it's still very distressing and really quite frightening, because it really hit home to me with the attitude that I took from day one was, well, we've had flu before. Who basically cares? And my attitude was, I'm not going to bother with the social distancing thing, really. But since I don't know, it's been in the last few weeks, well, months, I decided I was going to, albeit I didn't agree with it, I would comply with the social distancing measures anyway. I think it's a good job I did, because it really hits home how vulnerable we all actually are to this. We've had 30,000, albeit very unfortunate, very sad deaths. But unfortunately, of course, two people that I knew, one very good friend and one not such a good friend, it really hits home that, I knew these people, you see, and so that kind of makes me think, it's really, really, really scary. So, therefore, I'm actually being a very good boy and basically just doing exactly as I'm told, really. So there we are. Let's see if I can do something, sort of brighten things up a bit, because you can actually change the background. The background that I've got at the moment, of course, is my living room. Yep, I'm staying safe. Yes. Who's this here? Big Boris. But yeah, I'm staying safe. Don't you worry about that. I'm just keeping myself away as much as possible from others. And Amy wants a birthday shout out. Okay, happy birthday there to Amy Ridgway. That's actually made my day, because I was kind of thinking about what I should talk about. I mean, it's all been sort of doom and gloom. It was unfortunately, well, I mean, if you just joined me, unfortunately, I've lost two people to COVID-19. So yeah, yes, you can have your shout out, Amy. Is there any new? Anybody put anything out here? But coming back to Big Man here, it would be funny if Boris did join us, or if any other famous person was to come up here and join us. So yeah, what was I doing? I was going to try and because it's sort of like a green room, where you can sort of put yourself in Miami, in Florida, or somewhere like that, or I don't know, put yourself in New York. I mean, I can do it, but it doesn't work because I've got a green screen behind me. So there we are. Green screen. So here we go. Brick wall behind me. Another one here. I mean, you can tell that it's not very good, but this one is better than this one, I think. I don't know. And you can even upload your background theme if you want. I mean, if I turn it up too much, I just simply disappear. And same goes for this one here. It's literally just brick wall, and you can't see me if I do that. So let's try blue screen. Will that be any better? No, that's worse. I mean, that's quite good, actually. I'm getting confused now. But the table you see here, that is definitely not my living room. I think this shirt is kind of confusing the green screen a little bit. I mean, unfortunately, I can't see the comments whilst I'm messing about with this, but look, there's my living room. I'm actually wearing a living room. How about that? I mean, that's rather interesting, actually. How interesting. I am as real as you are. There we go. Now, how do you come out of this? That's the thing. Just click none, and there we go, back to normal. But it's kind of my way of sort of brightening things up a little. Well, yes, the Invisible Man. Of course, I switched it over to the blue screen, and I've got a sort of blue coloured shirt on. So basically, I put myself in a different sort of living area. I mean, I'd stay in here all the time. This is what you see is what you kind of get, if you like. This is my sort of this is my living room. I mean, what I need some sort of blue screen or a green screen that I can sort of put behind me, and then of course I can put myself literally anywhere I want in the whole world. So it's interesting. No, I'm a boring tart, basically. But what I've been trying to do is get a few people to join me from Instagram on here, because I mean, obviously, if I could get a few more people following me, I mean, YouTube says that once you're over 1,000 followers, you can use their live streaming software, but they won't let you do that till you got over 1,000 followers. I mean, they say 1,000, but I think it's more 1,100 followers before they'll actually let you actually do that. But anyway, I mean, in the meantime, of course, you can use StreamYard. It's perfectly adequate for streaming live on YouTube, I think. I mean, I don't know an awful lot about broadcasting and all that sort of stuff, really, at the moment, because I've only learned this in the last few weeks, really. Because I made a mistake at the very beginning. I no doubt some of you will probably pull me up on this. I actually went live with a blank screen, so you'll probably be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me. Obviously, the whole point is you can hear me and you can see me clearly, sort of thing. So there we are. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm very stylish, big man. I mean, this is actually my own YouTube channel, my proper name and everything else to go with it. I mean, what you could do is, I don't know how you feel, but everybody's different. You use your real name and perhaps blog about what you're doing during the lockdown, or doesn't have to be lockdown related even, and get as many followers as you can on here. Instagram is the way to go for promoting your stuff, I think, because that's what I did last night. I actually announced on Instagram that I was going to have this live video thing on YouTube this morning. So I decided I would actually do this just for a bit of fun, because I haven't been actually doing anything all that much. I mean, I've done a few live videos lately. I haven't done a hell of a lot, but obviously I thought because of the lockdown I would do a few live videos, because I'm not really doing much else apart from staying in and doing various things, being on the internet and seeing what's on there, and you name it. I mean, I'm actually going through South Africa because I'm actually linked to a South African server through a VPN at the moment. So for those of you who are perhaps in the UK and the United States, it kind of goes to South Africa first and then distributes throughout YouTube and all the way over to other places in the world. I mean, I trust that my channel isn't censored in any way. I trust that it potentially goes all over the world. Not everybody would understand me, because not everybody in the world will speak English, but English-speaking countries such as here, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, places where they speak English. Stuart's, let's have a look, let's get this on the big screen. It's my 32nd birthday today. Could you wish me a very happy birthday and shout out? Yes, I can do that. Happy birthday to you, Stuart. That's all good. I'm glad that you've just done that for us. If it is your birthday, you know, I will give you a shout out. If you want me to say hello to anybody, again, I can do it over here. I'll be on for another few more minutes we'll do that for you. So there we are. So we've had a few people join us. We've got 5 at the moment. So thank you, Richard. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Shout out to Sean Clown. I don't know. But anyway, hi to you, Sean, anyway. So there we go. So, yeah. But it's a lovely day out there. It's really a pity that we can't go out and enjoy it. Amy here says, can you please say hi to Dave Ridgway? Hi to Dave Ridgway. Hi. Yes, yes, we can do that. So, but it's a shame really we can't all go out and enjoy the weather. And who's this? Shout out to Kai. Hi to Kai. So hope you're all enjoying yourselves. So there we are. But yeah, it's a pleasure. I didn't mean to put that one up, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I mean, it's just right out there in the sun, but we're not really allowed to do it. But there you are. I mean, people still will. People still will. And you can't stop people going in their gardens. You absolutely can't. I mean, people wander around outside as well. And I mean, again, I haven't got time for people that go, they shouldn't be doing it, but there we are. I think it's all right as long as you social distance, I think. I think it's absolutely fine. So, yeah. Right. I think I'll wish you all 7-3. Unless, of course, there's anybody who wants me to say hi to anybody, I will wish you all the very, very best. So, toodle pip.